My child, I'm wondering if you can lead me to the house of King Alcinous. I am a stranger from a faraway land.
Of course, the palace is near my father's house. Follow me, but keep your head low, for the people here aren't very welcoming. Here you are, sir. The house you asked for.
Please, God, Queen, help me with a speedy passage home as I have suffered long in great distress.
Mix this stranger a bowl of wine. You could be God for all I know.
Sir, I am not a god, or built like a god. I am just a man with many sorrows that can only be lifted at the return of my home.
Stranger, where do you come from? Who are you? Didn't you say you were wandering the sea?
I was held captive on the island of Ogygia by Calypso after shipwreck and floating adrift for 10 days. I was on the island for 7 years, and on the 8th, I was released, most likely by Zeus's request. After sent off in a sturdy raft, Poseidon sent me huge seas that ruined my raft and sent me swimming rapidly. I eventually landed upon your coast, where your beautiful daughter fed and sheltered me. She then sent me your way.
My daughter's judgment was sound. She was right to bring you here, since you went to her first as a suppliant.
Do not punish your innocent daughter for this, my lord. I do not follow her commands precisely in fear of your anger.
Stranger, don't worry. I'm not like that. I wish that I could be the type of man to take my daughter's hand in marriage. Now ease your mind. I'll set a day for you to sail home on my fine ships.
Father Zeus, may Lord Alcinous accomplish all that he says, and may his fame lie immortally while may I reach my hometown at last.
But for now, stranger, sleep well and forget your troubles. Let us eat and drink and be entertained by Demodocus.
Baby, now we've got bad blood. You know we used to be mad love. You made a really deep cut. But baby, now we've got bad blood. Hey!
Lords and nobles, we have eaten, drunk our fill. Let us now go to play sports such as boxing, running, jumping, wrestling, and throwing.
Let's ask the stranger if he's any good at sports.
Leon must challenge that guy to a sport.
Friend, you should come forward and try your hand at any sports. If you're skilled at any, I'm sure you are, there's no better way to prove a man's worth than with his hands or his feet.
I have more serious things on my mind than track and field events. Plus, I have been through too much suffering and am too sad in my heart to play games.
You do look like a lame sea captain. One can see you're not an athlete.
How dare you insult me? You clearly must be not as smart as you look. Now you have really stirred my anger.
Whoa, man.
Even a blind man can see a throw is unbeatable.
Beat that if you can, boys. I can be any fashion in any sport. Just step right up. I will challenge all but Loudmess, who is my host.
We don't regret what you say. However, when talk turns to fashion prowess, we're known as the top seamen, runners, and dancers.
King Alcinous, you said your dancers are the best in the world, and you are not mistaken. I am in awe.
Hear me, Phaeacians. Our guest in my eyes seems to come from the highest level of honor, shall receive many gifts as well. Let Euryalus apologize for his distasteful comments.
May you take back any harsh words, and may you be granted return to your homeland, for you have suffered long and hard.
And you, my friend, be well, and may you not miss this sword. Demodocus, the songs you sing touch my heart, and I praise you. Will you tell me the story about the wooden horse?
Nice to meet you. Where you been? I can show you incredible things. Magic, madness, heaven, sin. Saw you there and I thought, oh my god.
Let Demodocus
that
stop
face.
playing that tune, as the theme is not enjoyed by everyone. Now tell us, friend, where you came from, what drove you here, and where you have visited. Tell us all about you, for an understanding heart can be as dear as a brother.
Where shall I begin? I shall start off by telling you that I am Odysseus, great Laertes' son, and I come from Ithaca. But let me tell you of the hard journey home I have sailed from Troy. The wind took us to the Cicones in Ismaros, where my crew got greedy and plundered the land. This led to war, and each ship lost 6 crew members. After 10 days of sailing, our next destination was the land of the Lotus Eaters. Come, crew members. We have places to be. Next, we came to the land of the Cyclops. The rest of you wait here while my crew and I venture the island to see what these men are like.
Odysseus, we shall venture into this cave to snap some food.
Okay, let's go.
Who are you strangers that lurk in my cave?
We are Greeks, blown off course, hoping that you will supply us gifts, respect the gods, and give us strangers what we deserve.
You are dumb, stranger, as we do not fear the gods or wish to help you out.
Quick, let's sharpen this pole to kill that awful beast when he returns. Cyclops, have some of this fine wine to flush down some human flesh.
Ah, be a friend and get me more of that wine. And tell me your name so I can give you a gift you like.
You ask my name and I will tell you. My name is No Man.
No, man, my gift to you is at the last.
So, Cyclops, you got your zone in the end, you savage. Let it be known that Odysseus, son of Laertes, Ithaca, put out your eye.
Old prophet told me a man named Odyssey would put out my eye. I just never knew he would be so puny. Hear me, Poseidon. Grant me that Odysseus never returns to his hometown of Ithaca. If he happens to make him come late, he'll lose his ship, comrade, and find trouble at home.
We sailed on chalk, glad to get away alive, but grieving for the comrades we lost.